Ladies and gentlemen, in this video we are going to talk about the best pump on this planet, that is the heart. Something about its structure and its function. Do you know that heart is a very, very unique organ given by God? It is singular organ. It is not in pairs. Everything else in the body, all the other vital organs are in pairs. You have two parts of the brain, right hemisphere, left hemisphere, two eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils, then you have 2 lungs, 2 parts of the liver, 2 kidneys, 2 ovaries, 2 testes. Everything is there in pairs, but heart is only one. So it's a very, very important pump. The average weight of a heart in males is around 300 grams, whereas in females it's about 250 grams. That is something that is 1/4 of a kilogram. And the size of the heart, my heart would be this size. The heart is very well protected. Outside the heart there is a pericardium. Then besides, outside the pericardium there are the 2 lobes. Then you have the thoracic bony cage, and outside the bony cage you have lot of muscles, subcutaneous tissue, and then the skin. Now something about the blood circulation that you should know. The deoxygenated blood from the lower limbs, that is the right leg and the lower leg and abdomen, comes to the right atrium, that is the small chamber on the right side, through a vein which is called as the inferior vena cava, and from both the arms, right arm, left arm, and the head and the neck, comes into the right atrium by the superior vena cava, and that deoxygenated blood enters into the small chamber, which then goes into the pumping chamber, that is called as the right ventricle. And from the right ventricle, the blood is pumped into the lungs, the right lung and the left lung. In the lungs, this blood gets oxygenated with every breath that we take. And after the oxygenation of that blood, the oxygenated blood will enter into the left atrium, that is the left-sided chamber, through the pulmonary veins. And then from the left atrium, it will go into the left ventricle, which is the main pumping chamber. And the left ventricle will pump that blood into the whole body through a big artery called as the aorta. So this is in short the blood circulation of the heart. Now your heart can be compared to a 4-bedroom bungalow. You see, the roof, the floor, the walls are akin to the walls of the ventricle or the pumping chambers. The doors and windows are exactly like the valves, the mitral valve, the aortic valve, the pulmonary valve, the tricuspid valve. The water pipes in your bungalow are akin to the coronary arteries, the arteries that supply the muscle of the heart. The electrical system is akin to the conduction system. And the fans around your bungalow is something like the pericardium, which protects the heart. Now, do you know that a normal heart beats between 60 to 70 times in 1 minute? A normal, healthy heart. That comes to 100,000 beats in 1 day. And in 1 year, it beats 3 million times. And in 80 years, this heart will beat 3 billion times. How much blood the heart contains? Every chamber will contain roughly 70 ml of blood. And the total blood content in your heart is around 280 ml. And every day, the heart pumps 7,200 liters, that is approximately 2,000 gallons of blood is pumped every day. Our total body holds 5 liters of blood. This heart muscle is the most unique muscle in the body. It's an involuntary muscle that goes on beating and beating and beating and continues as long as you are alive. It has a large store of mitochondria. And these mitochondria are nothing but the storehouses of energy. So the question is, when does the heart get rest? So it gets its rest during the phase of diastole, during the phase of relaxation. So friends, this is your heart. Take care of your heart. Anything and everything can wait, but not the heartbeats. Keep your heart beating. Thank you.